I'm learning.
Maybe layering is a Somali word for we like to scamming. We layering over here. We layering.
That's the word for scamming for Somalian. Actually, what the fuck they speak? They don't speak Somali.
I'm pretty sure they speak Arabic, right?
Yeah, they speak Arabic.
Let me ask.
I said Somalian.
No, what language does Somalia speak? I don't think it's Arabic. Hold on, it's not. No, it's primary and most spoken. It's Somali. It's literally called Somali. Second is Arabic.
Oh. So they really speak Somali then. So I wasn't being.
Yes.
Oh
no,
shit.
I knew that because my father's Moroccan. It's not the same.
Oh.
I was hella confused. I was like, I thought it was gonna be Arabic or something like that. You feel me? Hey y'all see that I have guests on here? You feel me? Got a couple members of the new party. Nora been on here before, so shout out to Nora. You feel me? But I do have another guest that's from the new party too. She most definitely is dressed like you dress like a politician right now. You're a Democrat. They got the blue turtleneck,
blue turtleneck,
jacket. You feel me? All right. We got Kimberly and Nora in the building. A couple of members from the new party. You feel me? Yeah. Hey, and Kimberly, I'm gonna be real with you. You're the first white person ever on this show. So,
I'm not white.
Oh damn. Well, I scratched that. I haven't had a white person on this show yet. You feel me?
Well, you need to invite Enzo.
I'll be white today.
And he's not that kind of white. He'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Enzo on the show too. You feel me? Damn it. In 2026, I will diversify. But anyway, Kimberly and Nora, let the people know who you are. You feel me? They kind of know about the new party already because some of my audience come over there and watch. But y'all, you know what? Y'all could tell it better than me. You feel me? Y'all go ahead and break it down. All right. Let me turn it down a little bit too so I can hear y'all.
Well, hi, Kamal Johnson Network fans. My name is Nora Christine. I am the host of the new party. We host Monday through Thursday nights. Monday and Wednesday nights are for the men, for the man cave. Tuesday and Thursday is our politically focused show where we talk about a range of political, entertainment, and world news. And then also on my personal page, Nora Christine Live, we break down all reality tea and gossip. So yeah, I'm glad to be here, excited to be here. So shout out to Kamal and thank you, Kamal, for sharing your platform with me tonight.
No problem. I appreciate y'all for coming on here. You feel me? Kimberly, let the people know who you is and all that good jazz.
I'm Kim. I'm mostly just on Instagram. I just have a big mouth. Kamal said I'm wearing blue like a Democrat, but I'm not partisan. I actually take offense to that. I'm not a Democrat.
Oh, my bad.
I'm kidding. And I guess I am white today, but I'm white Hispanic, so I'm brown on the inside.
my bad. I redacted the first white person on here. You about to be like a moon landing type of shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? But
it was just the footprint.
Just the footprint, man. Speaking of footprints, you feel me? We got some people that want Nicki Minaj footprints to lead this fucking country. Actually, let me ask y'all first. Do y'all want to talk about the Nicki Minaj stuff first, or do y'all want to talk about the Will Smith, Tyler Perry stuff first?
I'm good either way. We can lead up to it. We could talk about it. We could build up the room first and talk about Will Smith.
You know what? I'll say, okay, we'll do the Will Smith and Tyler Perry stuff. We'll do it last. Let's get to a little bit more. It's kind of serious, but you know, we about to probably be unserious as fuck with this. We got some people out there that want Nicki Minaj deported. I'm not gonna argue this shit.
This is funny.
The way she did our Black American brother Michael B. Jordan when he tried to make that drink Jorvay. Do y'all remember that shit?
No, what is she? Yeah, what did she do? Oh, they went in on him and they said he was like stealing like Caribbean culture, right?
Facts.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah. Kimberly, you remember that?
I don't, but I love Michael B. Jordan. If anyone knows him, please.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. You feel me? He tried to make a Caribbean drink and kind of shout out the Caribbeans and just kind of bringing their heritage. Yes. You feel me? And Nicki Minaj, I think she went on Twitter, yo. It was either Twitter or Instagram or something. And she basically shitted on Michael B. Jordan and was like, nah, this is our culture. Nah, you ain't supposed to be doing that shit. Blasey, blasey. And I'm like, wait a minute. How y'all getting at us? Trying to respect the culture and do something for y'all. Hey, y'all do the same shit and don't even be respecting us Black Americans. And Nicki Minaj was the main one, like, nah, Michael B. Jordan, nope. So that's just one of many things of like Nicki Minaj being hella.
She just pro-clutches everything. She's not a girl's girl. She's not a people's people. She clutches everything. I think she lives in a bubble and she needs some real friends to tell her, like, hey, you can't be acting like this. You look dumb. This is why you're unlikable.
Well, yeah, and across the media, she has a bad reputation. But going back to his drink, though, basically, I think this is what was offensive as somebody representing the Caribbean community tonight. I got to delineate. I got to put some respect on my name tonight. But what was offensive was it's about like he's basing it on the Caribbean festival. So I think that was what was offensive because he was a co-owner, not just a spokesperson. And I think what would have been better, and I think Nicki felt like he should have been partnering with somebody from the Caribbean. I don't think it was wrong because he's highlighting the culture if he's doing it appropriately. But I think Nicki was trying to secure the bag. Maybe there were side conversations. Maybe she heard about it and he ain't take her phone call. So she's like, all right, you're not going to partner with me. I'm going to embarrass you. Because also at the time, Nicki also had Mixed Fusions, which was competing, So I think this was on some business thing because Nicki's ruthless.
Yeah, he could have been like George Clooney, where he did the tequila thing, but he did it with a partner who knows about that culture,
the area. Yeah,
right. So I could see that. I do have a story about Nicki that I know secondhand. My friend who does hair was on a music video, and everybody was there. This is a known thing. Everybody knows this about Nicki. It was like at a show, and there was like 15 hairdressers and makeup artists because it wasn't just for Nicki, it was for other people. And before Nicki Minaj went in, they made all the workers stand up because they were in like a hallway and she had a pass to get to where she was going to her green room. They made all the workers stand up, face the fucking wall, so Nicki Minaj can pass through so nobody would look at her. That's just how she is. And
for real,
she's just she needs some real friends. She needs some real Jesus.
Why? Because she looked bad?
No, because she's just she's just weird. I think people like her. I've heard horror stories about a lot of famous artists. Name somebody you like. Lil Wayne, I've heard horrible things about him. Like,
no, I want to hear more about Nicki. Give me another Nicki story.
That's the only Nicki story I know. But I've heard other things from like other people, like on the news and stuff, about this. Yeah. This is just how she is. Like when you get that famous and you're that full of yourself, which respect. I think she's the best female artist of this century by far. I'm not even gonna take that away from her. I thought it was funny when
best female artist of this century.
Rapper, best female rapper. Yeah, when I agree. Were with the Erica Kirk, that song they played, I think it's Super Bass.
Yeah,
I was like, out of all the fucking Nicki songs, that's the worst Nicki song to play.
White people like that song. White people
they love that shit.
That's why they picked it.
That Super Bass shit, they love that song. You feel me?
She has so many better songs.
Wait a minute. Nor, do you got a Nicki Minaj story? Because I actually got a Nicki Minaj story before we actually hop into it. You feel me?
I have mixed feelings on Nicki. I think for me, I was very disappointed when they platformed her. But when I take a step back and I see how powerful the moment was that she was on stage at TPUSA, she is a stereotypical, and I don't even want to call her Black, because this is the thing I found out about Nicki. She's more Indo-Caribbean, which is not the same as Afro-Caribbean.
So she like a Kamala Harris
conversation. Type. Correct. So
yeah,
I struggle with using that term. I guess you could say what white people would think is a stereotypical Black woman, you know, and again, I keep telling y'all, they mix us all in together. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, that was what was strong, powerful for me, because at least they gave somebody that's not prim and proper, because a lot of those Black people there, they act like they're somebody that they're not. I'm sorry. You know, Kamal, you know the kinds. And so I'm glad that they gave her a chance. Right. The Boule class. She represented regular folk. So that was a powerful moment to see. And then, you know, Erica Kirk, she's like this MAGA Barbie. So it was nice having that moment on stage, seeing that unity for America. But outside of that, when I first heard about it as a right-leaning conservative, I was offended, because I'm like, this is not who I want as a representation of our community. Like, because that was the only Blackish female that took the stage. No other Blackish female took the stage. The only other person of color that took the stage that was a woman was Tulsi Gabbard. So I had mixed feelings, but anyways, I digress.
Yeah, because you was there, so you kind of saw certain things and shit. You feel me?
I could appreciate that analogy, kind of like when Cardi B does an interview and everybody like looks up to her, and I'm like, she's not. I get it. Why are we looking to these people for their opinion? They don't. Oh my gosh.
No, I agree with you, and I was disappointed. If there were other women of color that took the stage, I wouldn't have cared. But that was the only one that took the main stage.
Let me ask y'all this, and I will say I'm going to use my Candace Owens Caribbean bias and be biased as fuck towards these two women. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are Caribbean, y'all. So when they act a certain way, don't put this on us Black Americans, okay? You feel me?
Reminds.
But do y'all think Nicki Minaj would get this type of backlash if she went to a Democratic leaning event and did this?
No. Hell no.
Okay. Why not?
Because look how they made Cardi look. They didn't have the teleprompter ready. She could barely speak, and everybody celebrated it. Oh, this is so great. She's getting to speak. They had Megan Thee Stallion, who's a very educated woman. By the way, Megan Thee Stallion has she grinded and got her bachelor's degree while coming out. They had her on stage shaking her ass, but nobody denounced that.
A very nice ass.
I will say this. I see how both sides, Republicans and Democrats, use Black entertainers to try to get our vote and think we're just dumb and think just ass shaking or neck rolling gonna get our vote.
Oh yeah, and even Joe Biden said, "If you don't vote for me, you ain't Black."
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
On the Breakfast Club too.
Yeah,
you feel me, Charlamagne? You should have got
exactly
more about that. Pause that if applicable. But yeah, Charlamagne, you should have been like, hold on, what you mean by that? But anyway, I will say this, and then we gonna get into these articles. You feel me? Nicki Minaj up there at the event was just like how the other Black celebrities be at the Democrat events and didn't talk about no fucking policies.
True.
At all. No policies was talking about, you feel me? And at the same time,
Nicki touched on some things.
What?
Yeah, well, I didn't like the comment she made to Erica Kirk. And I have to say this. Do I believe that we're in a time where it's turning around on white people? Yes, I do believe that. I do believe there's a lot of white tea hate. However, to then sit there and say, like, as if Black women are not hated on, Black women are not denounced for our looks, and it's only white tea women, it offended me. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah. Damn. I know usually when I'm on a new party, we get a lot of comments. You feel me? To be on the BS. And I be trying to tame myself and not say my shit, but motherfucker, you on my show now. Hey, upstate dickhead. You better watch your goddamn tongue. All right? Talking that bull job.
What does he mean?
He's talking about me. He's saying,
he's talking about him. Oh, he's going in. He put another thing. Look at the latest comment. I only put it because I know you'll have a laugh on him.
Ray Charles wannabe. Well, just like Ray Charles, I found your mama mouth and dropped balls in them motherfuckers. God damn. Anyway, Uptown State, NY, dickhead, I'll get to you later. We're going to get into the topic right now. We're going to read this article right here. Which one should we read first? Actually, do y'all want to read it? Or y'all want me to read it?
Well, yes, I want to read it because Nicki did something that we have been asking Democrats to do for years. Deport, deport, deport. Petition calling for Nicki Minaj.
All right. Hold on.
Oh, you took it off,
read
sorry.
this one first?
Yes.
All right.
Go
All right.
ahead.
Nora's about to read this from the griot. And this is by Janae Bowden. All right. Floor is yours.
Yeah, but we've been asking you guys to want to deport people. So thank you for jumping on board. This is a first step, Dems. This is a first step, the left. We need to deport. I agree. But this is a legal person. We want to deport the criminals and the illegals. She's never been arrested. So it's a good step. Petition calling for Nicki Minaj should be deported gathers over 50,000 signatures.
All right.
Keep reading. Okay.
Let me make this bigger because I'm blind as hell. I don't know about y'all, but I'm blind
She looks
as hell.
so beautiful in that picture, by the way.
Yeah,
Are you talking about
does.
this picture right here?
That's a good picture.
Yes.
Of her. Mm-hmm.
The Barb's gonna like that. They're gonna love y'all for that. You feel me?
It looks beautiful. I agree.
All right. You can start reading from there.
A viral online petition calling for rapper Nicki Minaj to be deported back to her native Trinidad and Tobago has surged across social media, reflecting a simmering backlash after her recent appearance at a conservative political event, TPUSA, AmFest. I don't know why they didn't put that. The Change.org campaign titled Deport Nicki Minaj to Trinidad has quickly amassed tens of thousands of signatures in the days since Minaj's AmeriFest appearance, where she praised President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance and shared the stage with conservative figures. Erica Kirk. I don't know why they didn't put her name. Jesus Christ.
It would get more clicks if they did. I don't know why they didn't.
Right.
Hey, y'all, this is the griot.
This
is
okay.
Nora and Kimberly. This is the griot, okay? This is a Democrat left-leaning or news publication. They ain't gonna put that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I said, so Kamal asked me before the show, how many signatures did it have? I said like 12,000. Well, as of Monday, the petition now has more than 50,000 signatures and counting, a stark indicator of how sharply divided online audiences have become in the wake of the pop star's political pivot.
Ooh, hold on. I'm going to go up because this article actually came out December 29th. So we at the second. This shit might be at 100,000. God damn. All right. Let's read a little bit more. Read right here. The petition.
You want to read, Kim?
The petition, which names the U.S. government entities, including ICE, FBI, White House, and other federal leaders as its targets, urges authorities to review Minaj's residency and consider deporting her to her home country of Trinidad and Tobago, where she was born before moving to the United States as a child.
Damn. Okay. All right. Where we at? Do we want to read some more?
See, not like when Kamal says that he wants to deport me. I was actually born here. So I was born in LA.
Look it. I didn't say I wanted to deport you, Kim. I will say I was on the verge of calling ICE. Okay. I didn't say I wanted to deport you. You feel me? Let's read this right here, starting at one signee. And God damn it with the pop-ups, the griot, damn. All right.
One signee commented, as a member of a federally recognized tribe not given any say other than the right to vote that we received last. We received citizenship last. And my relatives from Mexico are being treated like criminals, and I want the same treatment than with every rich person in America, including her and Elon and any of these others who are bringing harm to my people and to our homelands, to our Mother Earth. They are a threat to existence.
Who the fuck said that?
I don't know. I guess somebody who signed gave their feedback and said that. A person who is of Mexican descent.
So hold on. They're treated like criminal. I want the same. What?
So a person who signed said that pretty much his or her reasoning is that if they're treating these Mexicans with such like with a really like as badly as they're treating the people that they want to deport, that they should want to actually deport these rich people who he says are a threat to the homeland and their existence.
I get it. So he want the rich motherfuckers to get deported because my Mexican people getting deported. Nah, hey, we gotta be real. We gotta start asking some of these Mexicans, some Spanish people, like, nigga, did you vote for Trump? Because some of y'all, it's a lot of Latinos for Trump out there.
There was, yeah.
There were, and I was hanging out with them, by the way. I was hanging out with the president of Latinos for Trump. They now call they changed the organization to Latinos for America First. They've rebranded. It's the new name.
Okay.
They rebranding. It's a lot of rebranding going on within that side of the spectrum.
I know a lot of Mexicans who voted for Trump because they're just very disillusioned with the Democratic Party, but then when they're not as like politically informed. So then when Trump started doing what he said he was going to do, which we knew he was going to do, then they start, backtracking and saying they wouldn't have voted for Trump if they knew it was going to be this bad. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, he told you it was going to be this bad. So what are you talking about?
They're lying. The number one reason why they voted was for deportation and immigration. They're just saying that because they're embarrassed that their abuela's getting deported now.
Right. Well, a lot of Mexicans that I know, at least, their argument is more like economical. Like they say, well, we were better off, Well, at least that's what their reasoning is.
Well, the ones I know, they said straight up the border.
There are a lot of conservative, especially Mexicans, who will step on their own. They don't help their own. I know they don't. They are more of the mindset that, well, I came here legally. Like, you need to come here legally. Like, I waited in line. I paid a lot of money. You're just cutting the line. You're cheating your way. So I know a lot of Mexicans who think like that. The solution to that isn't, well, fuck you. The solution to that is immigration reform and amnesty.
I said the same thing. I've been getting into arguments all week with people. I said, once I realized, by February, I realized that what Trump promised is not feasible, unfortunately. We need to get more judges. We need to clean up the system. And we need some sort of amnesty. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. What that looks like, I don't know, because if you straight up got deported and you keep coming back in here, I don't want you in here. Because there's a reason why we keep removing you. Those people got to go. It's hands down. But somebody that's been here 20, 30 years, I think we should figure out a way to work with them. I mean, because it's not feasible, unfortunately. There's no way we're going to get, I think the number is like 20, 30 million. It would bankrupt our country. And I think that's what people need to realize. It's just not feasible, unfortunately.
Oh, to deport everybody?
Yeah. Not with the numbers that everyone would like.
You starting to break up, Nora. As soon as you start talking about deportation, that shit start shit been messing up. Kimberly, they answered. We can hear you was kind of breaking up though. As soon as you start talking about deportation, it was like, we on your ass.
They don't want the populist right to shake hands with the populist left. That's why they got Marjorie Taylor Greene said something very similar.
What she said?
Marjorie Taylor Greene has always been to the mindset that you can't deport everyone. There has to be some sort of middle ground.
I know I got it for y'all.
And I'm agreeing with her.
The middle ground should be this. whichever one of them motherfuckers was anti-black, deport their ass immediately. Please. Get them out.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm with that.
You feel me? Get their ass out here.
And I'm sure they're gonna add anti-Semitic in there because now they're asking
get them out of here.
5 years of your immigration records before you come in. They're looking at your social media before you come in here.
Yeah. You feel me? But looky, I do want to read this article right here. But first, I wanted to show y'all this headline. And I want to know, do y'all think D.L. Hughley got a point?
Yes.
He said
everything
Kirk was against was like Nicki Minaj. How y'all feeling about that?
Yes, he said it out his own mouth. He said that I think Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, he specifically named them two, that they are degrading themselves, degrading young women, destroying Black families, destroying the Black community. And a lot of the Black conservatives, they say the same things. So that's why I said, for me, I was like, really, this is who we're picking to be on the stage when this is one of the people that I do believe is not a good role model. She's marked up her body. She's had numerous plastic surgery. She destroys what self-love is, beauty and things like that. That's just half of it. The other half of it is, now Nicki is not really living a whole life, but Cardi does. She ruined her family. She got pregnant for another man while she was still married. These are not women that I think we should be glorifying for our young ladies. And so for Charlie to say he's a conservative and for AmFest to be a conservative organization, I agree. I agree with Charlie. I mean, I agree with that statement. I personally don't think if Charlie was still alive, she would have been on that stage. But I will say this was the most diverse AmFest, because I went to the last one event with him I've ever been to.
Damn. A damn shame. The most diverse AmFest is when it's the most infighting. God damn. But Nora, you kind of breaking up though. I don't know what's going on.
Let me leave and come back.
All right. Nora gonna leave y'all and come back. Okay. Kimberly, how do you feel about what D.L. Hughley said about the whole Charlie Kirk?
I mean, that's true. But I think, I'm sure behind closed doors, Nicki and Erica and the respective parties probably don't like each other. They're both probably aware of, or maybe explicitly have some type of an agreement, like, I'll give you this if you give me that. What do I get out of it? Like, what do I want? I don't think they have anything in common. I don't think that they're really trying to bring more people into the fold. Maybe they are, but at least not to their own benefit, right? So what does Erica Kirk get out of it? She looks more inclusive. She looks more open-minded, right? What does Nicki get out of it? There are rumors about what Nicki wants, right? So I think they're just both trying to get something out of the other. They're both, at least whatever that is, I think they've come to an agreement. They're probably helping each other out with whatever it is.
They both got a deal going on, basically.
I mean, I'm sure it's more of a business than like, it's not like they're just like trying to help humanity. They're trying to help themselves, whatever that reason is. Yeah,
and a griftment. That's what it is. I've been telling y'all for the longest, man. They out here grifting like a mug. Grifting the goddamn way. You feel me?
Right.
But let me do a little reading of this right here. Maybe we get some more details and we get to see what the Black internet is saying. Let's see if this is cap or not. And this is by Chanel Janaya or Janaya. Is that how you pronounce that shit? Janaya?
I'm not sure.
I'll be butchering that. God damn. This off the root. Black internet response to petition to deport Nicki Minaj from the U.S. All right. You make this bigger because I'm blind as hell. You feel me? It seems fans aren't too pleased with rapper Nicki Minaj as of late, and they're now taking some serious actions to prove that. All right. As we previously told you, just before the Christmas holiday, the Bees in the Trap rapper came under fire for further aligning herself with President Donald Trump and his MAGA crew after popping out with Charlie Kirk's widow at a political event for Turning Point USA, TPUSA to be exact. Prior to that, she had alienated herself from her fans after she decided to speak out against the killing of Christians in Nigeria and thanked Trump for prioritizing religious freedom. All of this comes after she also went online and disparaged countless celebrities like Jay-Z and more. I heard she beefing with Jay-Z, y'all. The Rock Nation shit. It's
we'll get to that.
Yeah, it's like some contract dispute or something. But let me read a little bit more. Now it looks like fans and others online have just about had it with her all together and have decided that it's probably best that she go back to where she came from. Good damn. All right, hold on. I gotta play some sound effects, y'all. I gotta play some sound. Damn. God damn. They like, hey, shit. All right. Now it looks like fans and other. I already read that shit. Blasey, blah blah blah. And we don't mean South Jamaica, Queens, and New York. In fact, in a new change.org petition, fans are calling for the Pink Friday rapper to get deported back to Trinidad, where she was born. According to the petition, it cites her recent erratic behavior when it comes to her issues with Jay-Z and Beyonce and her marriage to Kenneth Petty at the biggest issues for her to leave the U.S. This is not just a personal grievance. It is a matter of public concern. Nicki Minaj's influential status does not grant her the right to overstep legal and moral boundaries. Her actions have demonstrated that she poses a threat not only to the individuals she has targeted, but potentially to be the broader community. Hey, this is cap. I'm sorry. I'm going to let y'all know right now. I'm not no MAGA shit, but damn it, if she would have did this for the Democrats, this wouldn't be happening right now.
But this is what the left does. They become the moral police. I don't even want to say the left, the Democrats, because Kimberly is nothing like this. But this is what they do. They become the moral police, the pious police. Oh, we're the moral high ground. She's such a terrible person. Nicki Minaj has never been arrested. She's never done anything fraudulent other than showing up to them not agreeing with her being at the event.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Now, look it. I'm still all for Nicki Minaj getting deported. I dare you do that to our Black American brother, Michael B. Jordan. God damn it. That's what it should have been some deportation been going on then. But I will say for this shit right here, it just seems that because she's doing this for MAGA, it seems like everybody, like, you know what I mean? People, deport her now. Deport her. I'm like, man, this shit is cap right here.
It is. I'm not sure if it's the same left-leaning liberal Democrats that are against deportations that are now wanting to deport her. That would be interesting if there's a way we could look into that. I would want to know. It seems very interesting to me. But when you look at, I was talking to Nora about this earlier. When you look at everything through a partisan point of view, then you don't have principles, because everything always switches up. If you look at, there was this study a while ago, I think the last Trump administration, while they did this study on people in a room who are partisan, and they showed them fake news stories, and they had to give their opinion about what the fake news story is. And they just go by whatever literally their party, whatever side their party is on. So when you look at things like this and from a partisan point of view, you think that Nicki Minaj is against the Democrats now? Well, we're going to deport her. We're not going to deport the other people because we're not on principle. We're just on party line right here. We're going to deport her because we don't like her anymore. I don't know why people I have friends from all over the political spectrum. And a lot of these sanctimonious, self-righteous, moral police, Democrat liberals, they're not principled. I could say the same thing about a lot of my MAGA friends. They're just based off of their party line. They're not going to stand on principle. They don't have any principles. They just say whatever the fuck they want. That's why my homie Joe Biden can literally look at a camera and say, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And people get a little upset. But what he's really saying is, really, really bad. And then
Mhm.
people just gloss it over, and then they vote him into office anyways. So
Yeah, that's facts right there. And then also it's like it's this whole thing where it's this we supposed to stay on like the Democratic plantation type of ordeal.
Yes,
That's
stay in
what I be
line.
thinking about it.
Even if she's not, let's say let's remove the color. She's still a woman of
Yeah.
color. All colored
Mhm.
people, you need to be in line with the Democrats, in particular Black people, of course. But if you
Mhm.
don't do it, you're not Hispanic, you're not Black, you're not this anymore. You now are. Oh, and now you need to be deported. Like what world do we live in for that? Nicki Minaj has never broke any laws. There's no reason for her to be deported. Now, if you don't want to invite her to the parties anymore, that's one thing. But you can't kick her out the country for no reason. Sorry.
You know what
Doesn't
I
work
just right now? You're just saying that. You know what I just thought of right now? There are a lot of conservatives who say that the Democrats only want some form of pathway to citizenship for illegal or undocumented immigrants because then they'll vote liberal. This is feeding into that. If you say we want to deport Nikki because she's not going to vote for the Democrats, that feeds into that trope that the liberals only want more people to vote for them, and that's why they like undocumented immigrants, or that's why they like more lenient immigration policies because they'll vote for them.
I'm about to blame both of y'all right now because I'm sounding real right leaning right now, but the Democrats, that's dumb as hell. I'm sorry. Do y'all not understand what happened with the Latinos for Trump? No, when these motherfuckers get over here and get acclimated, most of the time people vote fucking conservative.
A lot of Hispanics are conservative, yeah.
True. Very true. True.
All the time. Hey, somebody made up a great point. Eon Omar needs to be deported 100%.
She actually broke like laws. Like she actually has done fraudulent things.
If she did do that with at least the citizenship, I mean, on principle, yeah, that's not okay.
And I also believe she's involved in the Somali fraud to some extent. I can't prove it. Allegedly. It's just a hint. It's just a hint that she's involved.
Right.
You don't. These people, they enter in office at a net worth of like $10,000 and they leave with 50 million or like 5 million. It doesn't make sense.
That's true.
I will say, because I don't want to get Tasha Cade and shit. I will say allegedly for Nora that Eon Omar was a part of that.
Do you have a button that says allegedly?
You know what? I gotta get a sound effect that says allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I didn't even think of that.
You should get the one when Carlos King says it. He does it really good.
For real?
Allegedly. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. You feel me? Hold on, I want to show y'all this comment though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Jack One Up Tone 963 says Black people throwing Nicki Minaj away because siding with MAGA, and Trump is anti-Black white supremacy.
I disagree wholeheartedly. I can give you 5 reasons why. I could give you the inverse of why it isn't. Number one, siding with the Democrats to me is anti-Black white supremacy. Why? Because you're being told because you're something, a race, you're supposed to vote this way. So then you're being told you don't think, you do what we say. That is a form of mental slavery. That's the first reason. The second reason, I'll let you take it away about the things that the Democrats have done to destroy the Black community, which is a form of white supremacy.
I mean, it's been a plethora of things from Bill Clinton playing that weak ass saxophone to imposing that 94 crime bill, the 96 Telecommunication Act, which fucked us up economically and shit. Shout out to Dewan B for letting me know about that. You feel me? Also, who else was Democrats before Bill Clinton?
Lyndon B. Johnson. Once I pass this, I have these N-words voting for.
Oh yeah, he was N-word left and right, N-word left and right all the time.
Yeah.
For the next 60 years. So far, he ain't been wrong though.
Yeah, the Democrats will give you a June 19th, but they won't pass reparations.
Right. Or look at Obama. Obama was the first Black president, but he did more for I say loosely, but he did more for the gay community. He passed more initiatives to advance the LGBTQ plus community. Shout out to them, but he didn't do anything. He didn't do it at the Black Hate Crime Bill. He didn't do nothing for Black people.
He decimated
Not
Black
one thing. He didn't even help Black people in Flint, Michigan with the water crisis.
He didn't. And there's the water in Flint, Michigan is still poisonous. There's a reporter from this reporting news outlet called Status Quo. He wrote a book called We the Poisoned. It's really good, and it talks about that. But yeah, so under Barack Obama and the Democrats, not just him, they decimated Black wealth, like to almost non-existent after the 2008 crash, because they bailed out the big banks rather than bailing out the American people. That was the only thing that was really upholding a lot of the Black wealth through like asset wealth, which was home ownership. And when they bailed out the big banks, which started under Bush, but Barack Obama completed, Black wealth was complete. It was basically nothing. I don't remember the exact figures, but it was basically nothing after. And then also Black unemployment was the highest it's ever been under Barack Obama and the Democrats. It was under the Democrat administration Clinton where they passed the crime bill. And then they knowingly riddled the streets with crack cocaine through the Cocaine Import Agency, the CIA, and the crime bill, which exploited and expanded the Black incarceration rates. I could say the same thing about the right. I don't think either are good for Black Americans or the working class Americans, but right, I think it is anti-Black to be for the Democrats. Actually, there's Sabby Sabs is on the Revolutionary Blackout Network, and there's a guy on there. His name is Nick. I forgot his last name.
Yes, I know him.
He always says, "I hate the Democrats because I'm Black. I hate the Democrats because I'm Black. And if you're Black, you should hate the Democrats, because if you're a Democrat lover and you're Black, you're a self-hating Black person." He always says things like that. It's funny.
I fully agree with you, and I'll give you this.
Nick Cruz.
I think both sides do not help the working class enough. Both sides. I will meet you in the middle, and I would say that. But I will say, for me, I think it's worse to vote Democrat in 2025 as a Black person, or 2020. Oh, now 2026. Hello, as a Black person, as a Caribbean person, as any type of Black, I think it's worse.
Hey, they right about that. Democrats own slaves, but Republicans did it too. All them motherfuckers uphold white supremacy. Shit, the fuck. At the end of the day, I will say that though we are kind of like seeing the play, how in my eyes, Nicki Minaj is getting bombarded with some BS right here, because she just went to a right-leaning event. I will say though, she was white zaddy ass kissing though. I had a problem with that.
You got the clips?
Why, folks? I don't know. Hold on. Do I got the clips?
Come on,
I think I raised them. I don't got them. Hold on. Let me see if I can find them.
Can I address this really quick? My homie right here, Mr. Libtard, he said crack was before Clinton. That was the war on drugs. That's right. But it was because of the crime bill that they were able to incarcerate a lot of Black and brown people, which was under Bill Clinton. The co-writer of that was Joe Biden.
I don't got the clips, y'all. I
got clips.
You got clips?
Yeah. She was. It's so obvious. It looks pathetic almost. How hard.
You want me to play the first one about what Charlie Kirk said about her?
Yeah, do that.
Actually, could you? You know what? You might have to send them to me, because my for some reason it's not going to play the audio on the playback.
All right,
I have to put it on Mozilla.
I'm sending you the link.
Yeah, send me the link.
Do you guys think she's trying to get some type of a pardon for her husband, or?
Well, yeah, I'm going to tell you my theory on that.
The lien on her house.
2 things, 3 things. 4 things. There's 4 things going on with Nicki while he's pulling this up. 4 things. 1, Jay-Z and her are in a big dispute, and I truly believe she's scared. Jay-Z is the most powerful man in the world, and he's tied to a lot of nefarious things in the entertainment industry. I'll say that, allegedly. So I believe she's scared, and this is her way of protecting herself. What better way to protect yourself than having the president of the United States of America to have your back and the Trump administration? Number one. Number two, her brother is in jail for molesting his stepdaughter. He's been prosecuted for rape. That's not allegation, that's fact. 3, her husband is a registered sex offender. He's on the sex offender registry in California. They've been trying to get him off of it. So who knows? Maybe she's looking for a pardon. And I'm going to tell you another unique thing. What is going on with Venezuela? It's very close to Trinidad. It is affecting Trinidad indirectly. When they're blowing up those boats in the sea, Trinidadians are fearful. They're not able to, they're cutting back on the fishing, on going out to the sea because they're scared their boats are going to get blown up. So who knows? Maybe she's trying to fight for her people. I don't know. Maybe.
So hold on a minute. So, hold on. Let me turn this down. Because you just said something about like fishing at the sea and stuff like that, right, Nora? And now, man, my conspiracy brain is turning right now. Where's my damn sound effect? Hold on. Now I'm about to go off tangent, but let me tell y'all something. I went to Rubio's yesterday, and how the fuck is the steak more than the shrimp? I remember the shrimp used to be more than the steak. Now the steak is more than the shrimp, and you just said they did some bullshit within the water. I'm just saying, like, what's going on, y'all? I'm saying it's connected.
Maybe.
Who knows? But can you, Nora, just elaborate a little bit more with the Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj thing? I want you to just elaborate a little bit more, and then we're gonna go on.
What is going on with Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj is it goes back to the deal that they had with Tidal. Okay. So pretty much they had a business relationship. Nicki was signed to Tidal early on, and it was Jay-Z's company, right? However, Nicki was upset because she was asking for equal partnership and ownership in the company. When Jay-Z sold Tidal, he screwed her over, long story short. So now she's pissed off about that. So this is what this is going back to. And allegedly, other people that's in prison were pissed off with Jay-Z. That's all I'm going to say. And I think this is what this is going back to. Bad business dealings. And she's scared. She's probably scared that he's going to have retaliation. Also, there was that case with that one chick. Oh God, I can't think of the name. With the girl's daughter. That has something to do with it. Because I didn't really follow it too closely. But Nicki was scared when all that went down. And so pretty much this is really what it's boiling down to. Jay-Z's blackballing her because of her running her mouth saying she got screwed over by Tidal. And that's part of why Kanye and Jay-Z fell out over this Tidal deal.
Okay. So it was over it's kind of like business dealings and stuff like that. Correct?
Yeah.
Right.
Jay-Z is one of those that broke through and became one of those big fish. Like before, they used to use people in the industry as little fish. Like you get these Diddy's, you get these. I think Clyde Davis is more of a big fish. These Jay-Z he's definitely with the big ballers now. He's definitely sitting at the table, for sure.
Damn.
Are these people in the chat talking about me? There's like this guy who's like, "Hey, you Democrat. Hey, you white liberal."
He keeps spamming the same thing. I think he talked about you, Kimberly. It's the blue turtleneck. You confusing people. They think.
I didn't know that.
Nora, I'm about to play that clip though that you sent me. I believe this is Charlie Kirk talking about Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, talking about Nicki Minaj.
Captive by influences, songs,
which
and
influences?
I mean, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
Okay, Nicki Minaj is causing dads to leave the home.
I don't think that's a good role model for 18-year-old black girls. I don't.
Damn. Is that it?
I don't think that songs that are talking about like glorifying wet female genitalia is exactly. I don't know which one wrote that song. Which one was it?
I think it was Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but is. But the 1940s and 50s for Black America were completely different.
So it is a representation issue.
Hold on a second. No, representation. It's who do you get your art from? It's what values are they putting forward? It's the question of every day. For example, more times than not, Black politicians will lament the condition of America. It's systemically racist. It's terrible. What does that do to a 14-year-old Black kid if you just find that, if you hear that everything is rigged against you? Instead, they should be saying, hey, there might be some barriers, but if you believe in yourself enough, you can achieve in this country.
I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all like we played the full clip. If it was going a minute and 30, we was gonna cut this shit short. Cause damn it,
I know.
I'm tired.
Oh, you can only listen to so much. I know.
I'm like, bruh, what about the white kid that listened to the nigga that bit the head off a bat and be like, I'm gonna go kill everybody? What about that shit? The fuck?
What?
God damn, that heavy metal be having the Marilyn Monroe's who took a rib out so he can do something strange to himself while devil worshiping and shit. What about the white kid that listened to that and then did some crazy ass shit afterwards? Come on now. Stop the
Come on, play the last clip that I sent. That's the one.
This one right here.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me,
the very last. No, there's another one I sent.
Oh, you sent another one?
Yeah, play that one.
Look at her beautiful black hair. I wonder how much that costs.
Millions. I mean, thousands.
I'm pretty sure that hair is like more expensive than my car.
But she has really long, pretty hair naturally.
She does. I like when she does the long black straight hair.
God damn, Charlie Kirk.
Songs
Which
and role models.
Rude ass.
Like the ghost of him. It's like, God damn it, I want my voice heard. No,
Yeah, for real. Black folks, y'all in trouble. God damn. Okay, Charlie, shit. All right. Is it the one with Eric where it says break in? Nicki Minaj just said the left needs to stop putting down. Is that the one? You want me to play? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, this where she was doing the white zaddy worshiping.
Oh my God.
Y'all ready for this? This shit is just, God damn. She can say it better than I. All right.
Presented and not being admired for our beauty. If we felt like that as Black women, why would we want to do that to other women? Why would we now need to make other people downplay their beauty so that we can feel, no, that's not how it works. I don't need someone with blonde hair and blue eyes to downplay their beauty because I know my beauty. Do you understand? It doesn't bother me that a woman feels and says that she's beautiful. Why shouldn't she feel that? Why have we gotten to a point where certain colors or certain kinds of people have to be afraid of loving themselves and loving the way they look? Like, isn't that wild? We were not big.
All right. So did them signees get to 100,000 yet? Cause shit.
Deporter.
Deport.
I renounce my principles. No, I thought you were gonna play the clip where she's like, where she's basically like metaphorically philosoing Trump.
Yes, I got that one. Go to play. That's the second one. Kamal, play that one. Since Kimberly.
I'm pulling it up right now. I'm pulling it up right now.
That's another good one.
Okay, yeah, let's play this one. You feel
This
me?
is Kimberly's favorite, guys.
All right. We pulling it up right now. Okay, here we go.
This is verbal fellatio right here.
Amazing role models.
Yeah.
Like our handsome, dashing president.
Uh,
Role models like the
Hey, you gotta work hard for that party, man. That's what I
Yeah.
our vice president.
Oh, you want to hear? You want to hear it again? You want to hear that part again, Nora?
No.
Hey, listen, I'll say this. President Trump
Okay.
is a step up from the corpse we just had.
I'm not
Damn.
At least
disagreeing.
he's alive. At least he's alive.
I'm not disagreeing.
Oh shit! God damn!
Yeah. Hey, you know, she deep throated that. You know, sometimes when you
She,
talk
wait
like
a
that,
minute, Kimberly, what the hell you just?
she's verbally taking that down. She really is. I don't think she means what she's saying. She's trying really hard to get something out of it, and it'll work because that works with Trump. If you verbally fellatio Trump, he'll give you whatever he wants. If you stroke his ego.
He's like a child.
Yeah. If you stroke his ego, he'll give you what you want. He's going to say she is the most intelligent, successful woman he has ever seen ever in his life. Bigly. Like,
Bigly.
she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
And hey, you know what? She's playing the game. I respect it. She knows she wants to get something out of it for sure. And I don't disagree. I do think Joe Biden probably worse than, like, if somebody's like,
who would you like to meet? Who are you picking? Trump or Biden?
Oh,
Trump
it's
or
much
Biden?
more interesting. Are you kidding me? Donald Trump is the most interesting, entertaining human being that has ever lived. I would love to meet him. I would love to talk to him.
But maybe with the new party.
Now I ain't gonna let y'all do that. Disrespect my Black American heroes. You feel me? Eddie Murphy way more entertaining than this nigga.
Oh no! Are you kidding me?
Hell no!
Nobody beats Trump.
The most alive.
Hold on now. All right, I might have to kick y'all off the stage.
Alive, not dead, alive. Trump hands down. If you gave me a choice,
Lord,
I gotta give it to Kim. I'm going with Trump.
I don't like him.
Let's ask the chat. Should I kick them off?
I'm not a Catholic, RJ, so I don't care about meeting the Pope.
Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to kick them off the stage. They say Eddie Murphy is not as entertaining as Trump. Give me a 1 you want me to kick them off. Y'all might be the first people I kick off this.
If there was a live televised event of Eddie Murphy running at the same time as it was with Donald Trump, I'll watch what Donald Trump has to say.
Lord.
He is going to say something offlandish. He's going to say something stupid. He's going to.
Damn, they kicking us off, Kim.
I don't like him.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I don't like Donald Trump. I'm saying just.
I think Trump is like a child.
Hold on.
I think he's entertaining.
I got y'all. Okay. I'm sorry. That blasphemy. All right. I guess I'm gonna do the show by myself. Now I'm playing with y'all.
Jesus. Oh no. Yo.
Kamal censoring us more than the U.S. government.
I am, goddamn
now.
Shit. This Kamalia. Kamalia, damn it. All right. Shit. Anyway.
Kamal, you should change your last name to Harris. Kamal Harris.
You know what? I might kick you off the stage again for that. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't even say that.
Oh shit. Oh, that was funny, y'all. Okay. Let me play the rest of the clip though of Nicki Minaj doing this, y'all. Let me turn it down a little bit. So
it's making me sick.
Shit. Oh Lord Jesus.
Yes, we did.
Well, she working for that money, y'all.
About it, truly.
God damn.
Every single thing, and you know what? God is so good. You let it roll right off your back, and this is what's so beautiful about this moment. Because if the internet wants to clip it, who cares? I love this woman. She's an amazing woman. She has a soul and a heart for the Lord, and words are words, but I know her heart, and it doesn't even matter. And you see, because
I got something to say about that line right there as a Christian.
Okay.
The Bible is very clear. As a human being, you can't know someone's heart. I just want to put that out there that is bad doctrine.
Why does it make it bad doctrine though? Like explain
to tell you.
Okay. Explain to people that's not versed in the Bible.
Basically, humans cannot truly know another's person's heart. Only God can. Okay. 1 Samuel 16:7 says the Lord does not see as a man sees, for a man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Jeremiah 17:9 says the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Only the Lord, not humans. We as humans, we cannot. I mean, there's so many scriptures. We don't know people's hearts. So I just want to put that out there that's bad doctrine. So
okay, gave us some context. You feel me? If I do a Bible segment, you're gonna be my lifeline, Nora. Anytime I do the Bible, you feel me? It's just gonna be you or shout out to Mr. Beans. You feel me? Y'all be knowing
Beans knows the Bible. Okay.
Yeah, he be knowing the Bible. I'll be learning a lot of stuff from Mr. Beans from the Bible and stuff like that.
Nice.
So anyway, we gotta get it to the next topic. You feel me? And the next topic, Will Smith and Tyler Perry getting sued, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I read a little bit the Will Smith stuff. I think the Will Smith shit is cap. You feel me? Bruh getting sued for sexual harassment. Now, I'm waiting on the Tyler Perry to show y'all because that shit's kind of funny. You feel me? The headline. I'm like, what the? But anyway, I'm gonna read a little bit of this. Will Smith is sued for sexual harassment by America's Got Talent star. And like I said, yeah, but hold on. Oh, you see the headlines? You see how like most people read the headlines, and if I would have stopped right there, y'all would have been like, "Oh, damn, Will Smith, bro, you out here doing dirty deeds and shit." But see, over here, y'all, we read the articles, not just the headlines, okay? Anyway, hey, this is perfect timing. I gotta do this before we read the articles. You feel me? If y'all watching on my end, y'all go follow the New Party. Y'all go over there and hit the notification bell over there too, so y'all know when they go live. Okay. If y'all watching on the New Party end, if y'all want to come over to my network, Kamal Johnson Network, and hit your bro with a sub, and also hit that notification bell. Do it for both channels so you know when we go live. Hit the notification bell for both channels. No matter if you watching on TikTok, appreciate y'all watching on TikTok. If y'all watching on YouTube, if y'all watching on Twitter, on either of the platforms, hit the like for us, hit the notification bell for us, and hit us each with a sub. You feel me? Like Nora said, go live Monday through Thursday on their end, and then on my end, I'll go live Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. You feel me? What you laughing at? Oh, this comment right here. Don't get a haircut, you look homeless. Nah, look like your mama Bush. Tell her to get a cut.
Also, the person that said no, that made me laugh.
Oh, this one? Oh shit, I thought it was this one. My bad. Anyway, yeah, y'all hit the notification bell on both ends so y'all know when we go live and all that good jazz. Now, let's read this real quick. You feel me? And god damn it, Daily Mail with your pop-ups. What's up with all y'all in these damn pop-ups? I gotta do this. Hey. Anyway, Will Smith has been sued for sexual harassment and wrongful termination by violinist Brian King Joseph, who played on the movie Stars based on a true story 2025 tour as an A-lister, has denied all allegations. Joseph, 32, rose to prominence as a top 3 finalist on America's Got Talent in 2018 and was hired for Smith's concerts in 2024 after playing for him at his home, according to his court documents, which were reviewed by the Daily Mail. Joseph claimed that during a tour stop in Las Vegas last March, he came back to his hotel room at 11 p.m. and found that he had been unlawfully entered by an unknown person who left a handwritten note that read, "Brian, I'll be back no later. Sick. 5:30. Just us." With a heart.
I think spelling. I think that term means like spelling.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah.
That's the SIC, the sick, pretty much means it's like they're either editing or paraphrasing. But
right.
Oh, okay. Shit, I learned
because sometimes it's like illegible or incorrect, so they'll do that.
Okay, shit. Well, we learned something new, y'all. All right. The plaintiff alleged that the note was accompanied by wipes, a beer bottle. Wipes? What the fuck?
A beer bottle. Like, what's sticking up?
In a red backpack. This getting kind of weird. A bottle. What? This is cap, man. What is a bottle of HIV medication?
Let that prep.
Wait, none of that makes sense.
It don't. What is this? Oh shit!
This is funny. I'm sorry.
This is hilarious. An earring and hospital discharge paperwork belonging to a person unbeknownst to him. Oh my god, man. All right, y'all see why I wanted to read this first. This shit, I read a little bit of this. I'm like, man, this shit kind of unbelievable. You feel me? Hold on, let me read this. According to Joseph, he was scared someone would return to his room to engage in sexual acts. Dun with him, so he reported the incident to hotel security, a non-emergency police line, and Smith's management team. Well, there you go. Shit. You feel me? It wasn't even real Will Smith. He was working with Will Smith. Somebody sent some notes and some.
Nope.
Oh, am I wrong?
He ties it to Smith.
Oh, shit. Okay, let me keep reading then. Okay. However, he alleges he was then shamed by tour manager, fired from the concerts, and replaced, leading to severe emotional distress, economic loss, reputational harm, and other damages, as well as PTSD and other mental illnesses. He added in his lawsuit that the facts suggest Smith was deliberately grooming and priming Mr. Joseph for further sexual exploitation. Okay. Since attorney, blah, blah, blah. Nora, where does it come in where he ties it in with Will Smith? And this
all right, that article is not a good one. Basically, what I found says Joseph claims that Smith engaged in behavior he describes as grooming, allegedly building a personal connection and making comments implying a special bond. He also asserts that this created a hostile, inappropriate environment. So basically, there were other comments made, I'm guessing. But if I was Will Smith, I would turn around and sue him. This seems like, this seems like defamation.
Yeah. Libel.
Yeah, libel.
Sometimes when because the main lawsuit is against whoever left the note there, right?
Yes.
The tour manager. Sometimes in a lawsuit, they'll include the big fish just because it forces them to trigger some type of insurance, or maybe they want to get anything out of the person who actually has the ability to pay. Mm-hmm. So before you file any lawsuit, the first question you ask yourself is, can I get any money out of it? Because let's say you're suing me for libel or defamation. What are you going to get out of me? Nothing. I don't have insurance for that. I don't have many assets you could go after. So you could sue me to prove a point, but you're not going to get any money. If you're claiming economic damages or monetary damages, you have to sue somebody who's able to pay. So that's why they probably included Will Smith, and probably also to get at least the press to talk about it. So you could say Will Smith is getting sued, and then you'll get a headline like this because he's named as a defendant. They do that a lot with personal injury cases too. Like if you get in a car crash, even if you were not like directly involved, if you're somewhat in the car crash, if you're the one that has assets, if you're the one that has a home, if you're the one who
they'll go after you.
They'll go after you, even though you're not the one who hit everybody in the freaking car crash. This is the land of the free and the land of lawsuits where people sue for literally everything.
Right. So the other, to Kimberly's point, is they're hoping for a settlement, because sometimes they'll say, you know what, this is going to cost us $50,000 to defend. Let's settle. Let's give the guy 40, be done with it, save on the litigation costs. And so either way, he's getting something rather than nothing. That's why a lot of these end up in like undisclosed settlements.
Mm-hmm. The majority of cases settle. The majority of cases don't even get filed in the court. I think like 2/3 of all cases, like if they start out as a demand letter, if it got filed in the court, if we're reading about it, it was filed because that's public record. Anything before that is private. So if we're reading about it, there's a lawsuit out there. It was filed. It's because they probably didn't want to settle before. And out of all the lawsuits that are filed, less than 1% go all the way to trial. Even the day before trial, most cases settle because insurance is involved and lawyers get paid, both for defending and for on plaintiffs and defendant side. They get a payout from the insurance. You could sue for literally fucking anything. I've filed some cases that I'm like, all right, we're doing this. Like,
wait a minute. Kimberly, you filed some lawsuits?
I was a paralegal. Sorry, I've never sued anybody, and I've never been sued, and I don't want to. But
Okay.
as a paralegal, I would file cases that were like, all right, I guess the defendant's rich. I'm not the lawyer. This isn't me. So,
man, wait a minute. Okay, I won't ask you on air. I'll ask you off air if you like did paralegal work for like a big case of like a big name.
Oh yeah, well, if it's a public record, if it's been filed, I could tell you. Like, yeah, I was a paralegal on that case. Like, I've.
Oh, can you tell me and Nora then shit?
Yeah, I worked in labor and employment, and I sued on behalf of my clients. I always did plaintiffs law, so I always on behalf of employees against employers. Okay. So I sued all the companies, and I, as a litigation paralegal, we settled multi-million-dollar cases against like Amazon, Walmart, you name it.
Wow.
That shit crazy.
Going to that comment, that Chris comment.
Which one, the first or second one? Because we got
the guy that said yes. Kamal, do you want to know the allegations? Because this is not the first time he's been alleged about being gay.
I've heard about this before.
Nah, too. It's been many times that Will Smith been alleged of being gay,
or bi,
I don't know or bi, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, who knows? Because it's Hollywood, you feel me? Some of them into that backdooria shit or whatever. You feel me? But I did see a scene of a movie where I'm like, I didn't know Will Smith did this fucking movie like this. Did y'all remember this movie called, I think it was 6 Degrees of Separation or some shit like that?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, Will Smith playing in them scenes, and he hop out the bed with another man.
Not surprised.
Early in his career, it's like early in his career though. It's like one of them early movies that he did. I'm like, but yeah, what other allegations? Nora, let us know. You feel me?
So a man claiming to be a former assistant or friend of Will Smith said he once walked in on Smith having sex with actor Dwayne Martin.
I heard about that. We gonna say allegedly though.
Who's Dwayne Martin again?
Dwayne Martin was married to Gina from Martin.
I'm gonna look it up right now. He sounds really
Dwayne Martin.
Pull up Dwayne Martin. Come on, pull up Gina and Dwayne Martin.
Oh, okay.
So people can see.
Yeah, I got
you.
That's funny because a picture of them showed up right there. You see it?
Who? Let me see.
A picture of Will Smith and Dwayne.
They're perfect. Perfect picture. Perfect.
Yeah.
There it is
right here. There, yeah. I don't. Yep. Yeah. Well.
Dwayne Martin. That's who. He was in a lot of like movies in like I want to say like the 90s, right? It's not like the 90s. Oh, he was in like TV shows too. He was in some good TV shows too. He was doing TV shows in a couple movies. So, but yeah, that was one allegation, and now you got this. Man, I ain't gonna lie though. I think bro capping though all them things he was specifying. Come on now, really? Oh, it was a red backpack.
You would think that like this day and age, it's okay to come out as gay, especially after. Like, I think what's worse, admitting that you're in an open marriage or being gay? Like,
well, speaking of which, they are in an open marriage. I think the gayest thing, and this is not allegedly, this is fact, was the fact that he allowed his wife to sleep with the son's friend and was okay with it.
Yeah, what was her name?
August Alsina.
August Alsina. Hey,
and then went on the show while she talked about it. That's
Jada Pinkett Smith is diabolical. She did that to that man that had mental health issues. You motherfucker. I know. Jada Pinkett Smith.
And now he's come out. Do y'all know he's now come out as gay too, guys?
August Alsina?
Yes.
They've been saying he been like a male booty cheeks.
So now I'm thinking, guys, can we play the X-File music?
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got you, Nora. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. All right. Uh-oh.
I put my hat on. I'm thinking, allegedly, guys.
Right.
Were they all in a threesome together? Was August, Pagan, Will, and Jada back there massaging their backs? lubing it up.
You
for
saying
them.
You saying that Will Smith and Dwayne Martin had a threesome with
No,
Tisha Campbell?
I'm talking about August Alsina. Because August Alsina has now come out and said he's with men. He's now saying he's gay.
You saying
yes.
Okay, Will Smith clapped August Alsina and Jada Pinkett Smith at the same
Correct. Time. That's what I'm trying to say.
This was the guy that was her boyfriend.
Yes.
He was like her boyfriend.
Yes.
He almost has my birthday. His birthday September 3rd, 1992. Mine September 30th, 1992.
Oh, you didn't even tell us it was your birthday.
I did remember it was on the second show, and you told Enzo
birthday,
and I was like, it was my birthday too.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah. Oh, this guy's good looking. He's a good looking guy.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I don't know why it's like hard for people to like still hide it. Like, come on,
because
bro.
in Hollywood it's still hella taboo. Motherfuckers still ain't really working with certain people if they hiding they shit. You feel me?
Okay, ChatGPT claims that August didn't come out as gay, so I take that back. But
hold on, Nora. You gotta get the horns for getting it wrong.
I promise you. No, ChatGPT is wrong. I promise you. I did see it. I gotta find it. Now it's gonna bother me because I have a good memory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sometimes they bury stories. You get a good PR firm and they'll bury a story. They'll erase the internet.
I think so.
They've done that before.
I've seen it. And I was like, what the hell is this?
They've done that before with certain stories where they leak out and then they'll go back. They'll get a really expensive PR firm. They'll erase.
Oh, no, they did scrub it. Please play this clip. Please, Kamal.
Okay,
this is him admitting to being gay. I knew I saw it, guys. Yes.
Okay.
I'm what the hell? They scrubbed it.
Now we got it. That's what I call. Hold on, I gotta play this right now because Nora, just right now, you know what you did? You did your damn detective work. God damn, you found that clip like a motherfucker. God damn.
I have a memory, and I'm like, I store things in little pockets, and I just remember, but I can't give like full details on it. But I know connections. And feminism, I am not a feminist, so I denounce that in the name of Jesus. There's nothing feminist that I said. I'm giving you guys facts tonight. I'm a flashlight detector exposing the undercovers.
What do you mean when you say feminist? What does a feminist mean to you?
Well, he says feminist has ruined you girls. You will still be judged by God. I'm not a feminist. I denounce feminism because I think feminism has been created or manipulated to demasculate men, and I think men should be strong. So I denounce that. But I am a strong female because I have to be. I'm the leader of my house by not by choice, but by life.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to that guy that said you have a lesbian spirit. Thank you, sir.
That's what I was thinking too. I thanked him for that. That's fine, whatever.
I've never felt so cool.
That's funny as hell. All right, let me play this clip though. You feel me?
About your love for another man. And I know that when we talk about this, we help others. What has opening your heart done for you?
To be honest with you, bro, it's not even me that's opening my heart. It's
that's the damn
power that's higher than myself. I always say that the greatest gift
good-looking
that God
guy
could have ever given me was exposure. To expose me to so many different kinds of people, places.
When are you going to expose Will Smith?
When people want you.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. I got to go back. Nah, look at Nick Cannon. Look. He looks. This guy saying what I'm thinking. He said I had nice lips. This motherfucker.
I want you to define yourself as whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, or whatever, as you was just talking about. Love is like much more complex than that. It has much more. So for me, I'm just the kind of person that's like, because love is a language, I'm fluent in love when it speaks to me. Why do humans have to have such direct answers or definitions of like, are you straight? Are you like, why? Or do you love her? Why?
Nah, Nick Cannon capping right now. We saw your face.
For real.
Yeah, he's a chameleon. That's what he's good on
You
TV.
can't love that woman if you are not in a traditional one-on-one relationship with her, and therefore now I don't love the mothers of my children.
Sorry, I gotta cut it off. Did y'all see how Nick Cannon spun that to like August Alsina was talking about how he just loved anything and everything, man and woman, it don't matter. You feel me? And Nick Cannon was like, yeah, that's how I feel about my baby mama. If I love my baby mama over here, y'all shouldn't be mad about me loving my baby mama over there. Y'all should all get along.
And over there, and over there, and over there, and over there, because it's like 9.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? But yeah, that clip, hey, talk about it a little bit more, Nora, about that clip, what was actually being said. You feel me?
So August Alsina has admitted that he's like looking for love, and he's basically like, he's a very hurt, damaged guy. And this is where I say that the Pinkett Smiths are disgusting people, as usual, like most Hollywood people. They are predators. She preyed on this young man. He was looking for love. He was very broken, and she used him. And again, what I suspect is, tinfoil hat, they were using him as a plaything, and they were both passing him around. That's what I think.
Poor guy.
You agree with that, Kimberly?
I don't know enough, but it sounds right the way she said it. I don't know enough about it. I don't particularly like the Jada Pinkett or Will Smith, especially that interview they did where she's just cucking him on video. I felt so bad for him. I'm like a very deeply empathetic person. She was just cucking him so bad, and I looked at her and I thought, this woman is evil. This is why would you want to publicly humiliate, even if all of that was true? Why would you want to publicly humiliate your husband like that? It makes you look bad. You look stupid.
Yes.
This is your husband. Your husband is this cuck. You think that makes you look strong? You look dumb. It reminds me of like those girls. I have a couple friends who do this, and I always tell them, like, you'll never see me post a baby daddy meme. Like, fuck my baby daddy. I have a lot to say, but I'll never post it on social media. And I always tell my friends, that makes you look dumb. Like, whenever you post, I fuck my baby daddy, you look stupid. Why were you with him? That's how I thought of her when they did that interview where she was basically just cucking him and humiliating him, and I felt bad for him. But they're both not good people. I think there's a lot wrong with people who have that much power, that much influence, that much money, that much attention. It gets to your head.
I gotta say this about Will Smith. Will Smith, it's a lot of alleged stuff though. Nothing has been proven. With Jada Pinkett Smith, it's been proven because she done said it out her own mouth.
So weird, yeah.
True.
You know?
But
Will
then
Smith,
it makes me think, what are you not saying? That's why I think it's even worse. That I think she had to get ahead of the story.
Speaking of what's not being said and getting ahead of the story, I think Tyler Perry was trying to get some of that action. Do y'all see this right here? Y'all seen this, right?
Yes.
$77 million for grabbing someone's penis? Wow.
Yes. But no,
someone
there
please.
was more to it. I made a video on this. This is disgusting.
It's more. Wait a minute. Nora, there's more to it?
Yes. Wait till you read the story.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I ain't even gonna read the story. Y'all, one of y'all want to read it?
Sure.
I can read it, and then Nora can elaborate on what she looked into.
Okay, cool.
I'll read it with my lesbian spirit.
All right.
And your feminist energy.
And my feminist. Well, I don't know. I know the word. A lot of liberal terms have been perverted. So I'm not sure. I'm sure we probably agree more than we disagree with that.
Probably.
Wait, where do I
start? Just start at this title right here. Oh, and this is off a complex written by Trey Alston. All right, so Tyler Perry sued right there. You there, Kim?
I don't see anything to read. Oh, you want me to read the title?
Yeah, like read the
okay, I'll read the title. I was waiting for the paragraph.
The article.
Okay. Tyler Perry sued for $77 million by Madea, actor who alleges mogul grabbed his penis.
All right. This came out December 25th, y'all. All right.
Oh, okay, on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Tyler Perry. You're being sued. Tyler Perry is facing a $77 million lawsuit for sexual battery by an actor who had a role in Boo, a Madea Halloween. Why are we still making these movies? Why are we still making
Oh, this is old. This is really old, Kim. This is what's so crazy about it. Keep going, though. This
Okay,
is like 7
and
years old.
says Perry repeatedly made unwanted sexual advances in a lawsuit filed in California on Christmas Day. Mario Rodriguez claimed that he was subjected to unwanted sexual advances from Perry, such as on one occasion in 2018, look at that statute of limitations right there, when the director allegedly tightly hugged him and grabbed his penis. Rodriguez, who had a minor role in the movie, claimed frat guy number 10, claimed in the lawsuit that he was approached by a trainer while at the gym in LA who revealed that Perry wanted to meet him. Rodriguez said that after he was offered a role. Okay.
The role, yeah.
Okay, because somebody approached him at the gym. Okay. And was
Right.
like, hey, you'd be good in this movie. Rodriguez alleged in multiple instances Perry made sexual advances on him while drinking when the entertainment mogul was at his house to discuss working on future projects. After red flag, why are you at his house? After Perry allegedly grabbed his penis, Rodriguez allegedly told him to stop and had to physically struggle to get away. According to Rodriguez, Perry, who allegedly told the actor, let it happen, and if you were to just be with me, I would take care of you.
It's better than the article I first read. This is great. This article, good job, Kamal. This was I didn't even know some of this stuff. Keep going.
Rodriguez claimed that after, I would love to read the factual allegations on the actual lawsuit, because sometimes they're fucking hilarious.
They're even better than the article.
That after the two alleged incidences, Perry apologized and gave him $5,000 and sent him away. $5,000. Come on.
Damn.
What a cheap ass. He did $5,000. He literally wipes his ass with $5,000. After another alleged encounter in 2019, they're going to attack him for that. Why'd you come back? They're going to depose him and they're going to ask him that.
Yes. I was thinking all of this.
That's why.
That's the first thing they're going to ask him. That's the first thing when they depose him, which they will. That's the first thing they're going to ask him is, why did you go back? Rodriguez claimed that Perry would randomly reach out to him in 2024. The actor also said that Perry contacted him when he became aware of Rodriguez's plan to file a motion, allegedly saying he did so much to help Rodriguez and he felt betrayed. Rodriguez is seeking $77 million in damages. Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy. He is being represented by attorney Jonathan Delshad. I wonder where he's at. What firm he's at, and who previously represented actor Derek Dixon when he made similar claims about Perry earlier this year. Perry's attorney, Alex Spiro, released a statement about the lawsuit. Having recently failed in another matter against Mr. Perry, the very same lawyer has now made another demand from more than a decade ago. No, less than a decade ago. 2018 is 8 years ago. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, 8 years. Which will
he's saying that there's multiple lawsuits. This guy's representing multiple people, and he's saying back the other people. Okay. Yeah, the other one was a decade ago.
Alex Sparrow.
Yeah. Right. Which would be a failed money grab, Shapiro says.
Okay. We don't really need to read no more. We got the kind of the gist of it. You feel me?
Can you pull up the picture of this guy? I would really like for everyone to see this guy.
What guy are we talking about?
The one suing Tyler Perry.
The guy Rodriguez.
Oh, okay, I got you. Hold on.
We need to see him. We need context.
Yeah, we do need context.
Does he look? I'm sorry, but this is true. When you get a sexual harassment case, you have to profile the person making the accusations. Like if it's somebody who isn't sadly very attractive or you don't believe them, you have to.
Oh, he's very attractive, but he has a look.
Oh,
This
he is
rubber right here.
Yeah, I would
He
grab
has
his
a-
penis too. Honestly,
He has a look. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, allegedly, from the look of him, I think he wanted the penis grabbing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn.
That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think he rejected the penis grabbing.
okay.
God
He's a
damn.
very attractive man.
Hold
Yes.
on. Shit. But he's saying, hey, that's crazy though. Because he's saying that his penis grab was 77 million. That's crazy.
Well, that is all that.
Shit.
Yeah, that also makes that attorney look silly. So when they present that to a jury, they're going to say, this is a money grab and this is why, because he's opening with 77 million.
When no one even knows who this guy is. So, like, really, what loss of income would equate to that much? But anyways.
For real. Hey, shout out
Right,
to
so then they're-
Free Mind American. Have
Shout
y'all
out to
seen the
Free Mind.
Boondocks with the
Yes.
episode, the Tyler Perry episode? Have you
No,
seen
do you
that?
have it? I'm gonna find it.
The clip. Actually, I don't think I could play Boondock stuff on here.
Okay.
I think they most definitely be flagging that with the Boondock stuff.
Okay.
You feel
You
me?
guys
Actually,
probably
a clip.
I have
maybe.
it. I
don't know.
found it. I found it.
How long is the clip? That'll play a factor too. Is
45
it like
seconds.
it's 45 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, send that. That'd be okay. I thought it was gonna be like a 3-minute clip. Send that.
Okay.
Kimberly, have you
'cause
seen
sometimes
the Boondocks?
I know I'm familiar with the show. My brother used to watch it, but I personally have not seen that
Okay.
show. I've seen clips. I know what the show is. Is Tyler Perry, you guys probably know more about him. I don't follow him that much, but he's gotten into like allegations before, right? Where like he's been
Yeah.
accused of being not a
multiple.
good
And
guy.
also, he was molested as a child. Side note.
Oh, for real? Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He has a very sad life. He came up very far away in life.
I know he grew up like from humble beginnings and was like dirt poor or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But here goes the clip that we about to play for y'all that Nora sent. You feel me? It's this the whole Tyler Perry thing. So 47 seconds for y'all. Hold on, let me turn it down because it sounds kind of low over here.
You are a strong, intelligent black woman who will make me a better man. Well, no, wait. Something's off. No,
That's Tyler Perry in the pink, y'all.
Oh, okay.
You want me to pick one for you? Okay. Minty mango it is. Turn around.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh.
There's like and this also what you had to do before you get into a Diddy party. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so there's like a bunch of buff, sexy guys behind Tyler Perry.
Yes.
Yeah.
What year is this? So this has been known. He's
Early 2000s.
That's early 2000s.
Oh, okay. So this has been known then. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, it's been known for a
Okay.
minute. You feel me? And not the baby oil, yo. God damn, lather him up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to John Witherspoon, man. RP, our Black American brother.
Yo, R.I.P. John.
Yeah. You feel me? RP John.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
But
Who's
yeah,
John
Tyler
Witherspoon?
Perry. What'd you say?
Who's John Witherspoon?
All right, so
Love Kimberly.
we only gonna do the show, Nora, because god damn. John,
Wait, I'm sorry.
He's a Black
Only
American
one of the
icon.
best black comedic actors ever. He was in Friday. He was in Friday, and he was
I'll
also
probably know
part of
his face. Wait up.
the
Let me
ma-
look it up.
the Wayans brothers on their show. He was the dad. He played the
Wayne
dad.
Brothers,
Oh,
Friday.
okay.
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang. Mr.
I don't
Bang
know him by
Bang
his
himself.
name.
You feel me?
He said you gotta go, Kimberly.
I didn't know him by his name. I'm sorry.
That was great. That was great.
That was hilarious.
Oh,
my
this is
goodness.
great. This is great. I needed this
Marlon!
tonight.
Yeah. Oh shit. But yeah,
Marlon Wayans was in the news recently too.
Mm-hmm.
which was it for the 50 Cent stuff?
Something like that, right?
Yeah, I talked about that. It was like last week. Him and 50 Cent was kind of going back and forth about the Diddy stuff. Actually, it's
Really?
about the Diddy stuff. Like
I don't know why I saw that in my mind. I didn't even know.
Yeah, Marlon Wayans was basically saying that 50 Cent.
Oh,
you
I
want
see
some coon stuff because you're trying to take down Diddy at his lowest, and as a black man, like, why are you doing that? So,
and he posted a picture of him in a hot tub with Ja Rule.
Yeah, it was Ja.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah, that shit hilarious as hell. So
The
but that's
Wayans brothers are always. Do you agree or wait? You tell me, Kamal. You tell me if this is right. Are they always on what's the word you use? On code or no?
Well, like Shawn Wayans actually doesn't say much. He kind of stays quiet when it comes to political issues. You feel me? He don't really say much about it. Actually, most of the Wayne brothers don't really talk about well, back then it's like Damon Wayans and the other Wayans, I can't think of her name. They did talk about political issues, but they were talking a lot about uplifting, like, you know, Black Americans and Black.
That's what I'm saying. They've always been
like
on
that.
code as a family. They're very pro-black usually.
Marlon Wayne's kind of been iffy sometimes though, because sometimes he get on the LGBTQ train a little bit too much.
Oh yeah, because of the kid.
You feel me? But for the most part, that family has been on code. And what I mean by Sean is like, out of all the Waynes, he's been kind of the quietest when it comes to any kind of issues at all, politically or within the community and shit like that. You know, Marlon Wayans has been a little bit more vocal, but at times he's been a lot more vocal when it comes to that community compared to Black issues of late. So
true.
Yeah. Keenan, there it goes. That's what I'm talking about. Free mind American. Keenan, goddamn Wayans. Yep. Hold on. You know, Keenan had to pull up his bootstraps. I think. Oh, he said he secretly Republican. Damn. Yep. Oh yeah, and Living Color. I don't know if y'all seen that. And Living Color had a lot of, like, you know, issues within the community and the political issues and things in that nature and shit. Yeah. But yeah, man, Tyler Perry's been known. Allegations. Penis grabbing, but trying to enter to pussy. Damn. Anyway, I'm about to play the slapper of the day. Okay. And we get into the second half of the show. And that's when I open up the phone lines and I open up the stage. Yes, and Living Color was great, y'all. For real. Phenomenal show. But we about to play the slapper of the day. And the slapper of the day actually came from one of my guests. Kimberly requested this. You feel me? She is in secret, she is a gangster. She is a thug. You feel me?
Yes, I
am. Don't let the innocent Blazer fool y'all. I think she allegedly rolls with the Rolling 60s, from what I heard.
I don't even know what that is.
Lord Jesus. Anyway. We about to play the slapper of the day, and the slapper of the day comes one of our Black American greats, DJ Quick, and Sugar Free. And this kind of surprised me because I ain't heard the song, but Kimberly told me this some pimping shit, and I'm like,
it's literally a song about pimping.
Okay.
Sometimes because I'm from LA, so that LA rap. Sometimes you just gotta play that LA rap early in the morning and get the fucking vibe.
Get the juices flowing, get the blood flowing and shit. You feel me?
I'm the same with like narco corridos. Like sometimes you play some Mexican music, some freaking narc songs. You're like, fuck yeah. But I condemn all violence, just to be clear.
God.
Yeah.
Anyway, this from the album Balancing Options, and I never heard this song, y'all, but I'm sure this gonna be slapping. It's called "Do I Love Her," and it's featuring y'all know the one and only Sugar Free. He pimping on top of pimping on top of pimping. God damn. You feel me? Hold on. Oh, you don't know what? God damn it. You want to know something, Kim? I have heard this fucking song before.
You have.
How do I not remember this goddamn song? Hold on. Yeah, this is a slapper right here. Okay.
This is a really good song.
Yeah. All right, let me put it in the chat for y'all. Oh, and Nora and Kim, I usually play the faces when the slapper is on. Let me turn it all the way up. Yeah.
And it's hard to let go of me when I shift to the left. Never like what you had before. I'm more than a man. I can even make you feel me when you're using your hand. I'm confident like an MVP. Got the key to the CPT. Looking for you like me. She FEMALE. Where you be at? True love only can be that. I'm telling you that you the shit. Call me when you get this hit. Do I love her? Do I need her? Do I take my money out and feed her? And should I treat her? No, I like no other. I don't know. I think I need that extra money. Sugar free.
This one's slaps.
And when she tell me she love me, I don't believe it. You know I don't love it. And I don't need it. And if she don't give me money, I'm a leave it. And all I call it out my name, go how you run it down the street, barefoot it again, saying, not for real. And how you gonna blame mine? The one that she free, the same person, but you would not catch me and him in the same room at the same time. Baby,
oh my God.
Because I was broke, homeless, and short on these little ends, and it wasn't for no sex. I see you still messing with your
funny.
But when they tired of you, you bring your little ass right back over here begging me for $20. And mighty funny, mighty. I get nice with the mug with them hugs, acting like you in love with a nigga getting love money. What? You stuck? Hold if I take a flick and put a tree, you get a chain and hook his little ass up. We can give you a piece of this plant, but I'll give you a dirt rock, half a loaf, right by the dope spot, nor a piece of this pomegranate. Baby, wanna eat, get sugar free, and go lick, and tweet, and put your ass in sleep. Ooh, I'm a damn, sugar free.
Oh my God.
Rap so swag. She said, sugar free, you don't even think about cars, honey. I said,
Y'all better be gigging out there. Yeah.
Do I love her? Do I need her? Do I take my money out and feed her? And do I treat her? I like your other
Oh, it's sad. Poor guy.
Do I need it for sure? See, that's what y'all get for her next to make me and sugar free. We told y'all we was magical way back in 1996. But y'all didn't feel that. Y'all chose to sleep on us. Baby, we so powerful. We can make the rain stop. Rain, no. Feel that? Do I love her? Do I need her? Do I take my money out and feed her? And do I treat her? I like no other. I think I need to ask my brother, sugar free. Do I love her? Do I need her? And when she tells me she love me, I don't believe it. Now do I love her? I care about the shit. You need me know, or I like you that. Do I love her? Do I need her? Do I take my money out and feed her? And do I treat her? I like no other. I don't know, I think I need that extra money. Sugar free. Do I love her? Do I need her? Sure do. And when she tells me she love me, I don't believe she needs you. Now do I love her? I care about you. You leave me alone before I like you. Do I love her? Do I need her? I can. Do I take my money out and feed her? And do I treat her? I like no other.
Yeah. That was the slapper of the day. By the legendary DJ Quick and Sugar Free. Do I Love Her? Off the album Balance and Options. I put the link in the chat of YouTube. Shout out to Kimberly, you know, for suggesting this. You feel me? Some old pimping shit. All right. But anyway, hey, y'all know what time it is, and we about to get into the second half of the show. And y'all, Kim, Nora, you already know this, but Kim, this when I open up the phone lines I'll open up the stage for other people that want to come up on here and talk about what we talked about. Oh, yeah. You feel me? Y'all want to call in 619-609-7383 star 67 to block your number unless you want to come up on stage. I pinned the top of the link to my chat on YouTube. You feel me? Now, if you come on in before you come up on the stage, I gotta see backstage if you're a real person and shit. None of that funny business, okay? Also, what I pinned to the top of the chat, the Cash App and Venmo. You feel me? If y'all feeling generous, hit the Cash App, hit the Venmo. Hell, hit either me or the new party with a super chat, super thanks, all that good jazz. Hit us with a like, reshare, all of that, all right? Now, we get into the second half of the show, and I got a couple things I want to show y'all. You feel me? First of all, Oprah is full of shit, y'all. Look what this woman said. I want y'all opinion on this. Y'all reading this headline?
It's possible she was a big ass. She weighed like 400 pounds.
God
like,
damn, no.
Like, I mean, 17 shots might have been like 5 or 6 to any of us.
Probably. She probably metabolized it.
Right? That's what I'm saying. All that bread, all that carbs. She was able to
Lord.
suck it
God
all in and
damn.
take it in.
Hold on. What is going on with my shit? I had, after that comment, I had to mute my damn self. Damn, shit was up there.
It's possible.
Jesus. Now Oprah about to be going after us now. Oprah about to be going after us.
I don't care. She's a demon. She can come after us.
Yeah.
God damn.
She's a very dark person. She's connected with all the nefarious actors. She's homies and friends with all the monsters in Hollywood. So that tells me a lot about her.
And Nora,
Allegedly.
I watched one of your broadcasts where you talked about Oprah like that. Hey, y'all out there, she is serious about Oprah like this, y'all. I watched one of Nora's broadcasts. She be going in on Oprah. God damn. But 17 tequila shots. Come on now, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all really think she drank this many shots?
Maybe.
Or she could have also been like on Molly, like drugs. When you're like, allegedly, I don't know. This is what I heard. When you take certain drugs, you can just throw them back. You don't. It's like water.
Maybe.
I will say allegedly when you're on certain substances, okay,
Yeah.
you do throw them back a little more than usual. Okay. Hey, look, Oblivious Gifted says sellouts are going to sell out. Hey, I ain't gonna argue with that about Oprah. Okay. Yeah. I will say this though. 17 shots. I don't know. I don't even think the best of alcoholics could take 17 tequila shots and be all right.
I can't even do that. That's for sure. I want to know, why is this a story? Like
she's telling on herself about the
exactly. Like I think she I mean, she has
getting ahead of it.
Right.
She probably had 5 shots in the deposition. Well, you see, I could take 17. That's not accurate, honey. I took 17 shots. That's wrong.
She's probably trying to, I don't know, make herself seem cool. I don't know. She's a weird lady.
True.
Why, like my thing is this though. Why is she trying to go to the degenerate route all of a sudden? She's seeing all that attention he didn't getting.
True. She lies a lot though. She lied about taking GLP-1s, and then she said, "Oh no, I did take it." She lies about dumb shit. So it tells me she probably lies about big shit.
Yeah. She's weird. Did you guys know that they paid her like I think it was like $1 million to speak at the Kamala Harris, one of the Kamala Harris campaigns? They literally paid her for being a guest speaker. They paid her out like $1 million.
Yeah.
They paid her $1 million to fucking speak.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
At a Kamala Harris event. That's where the $1 billion went. Still couldn't win.
Damn. $1 million. Hey, who got the better grift, y'all? MAGA or the Democrats? Because that's
Democrats by far.
Mm.
I think MAGA is just now getting. Well, Trump got the best grip of all. Trump, then Dems.
Maybe.
Man. Oh no. I think that I will say this. I think the Republican bag is getting bigger. The Democrat bag is kind of shrinking right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, for a long time, the Democrats and the liberals would at least rhetorically espouse themselves to be the champions of the working class and progress and social economic issues. But people are starting to see past through that. People would rather sit out and not vote than vote for somebody who they know is completely full of shit. The party doesn't have the Democratic Party no longer has like a coherent message. It's the Democratic Party of what right now we have Hakeem Jeffries,
some AOC
in the same fucking party. Like what's your message? Their message is whatever the fuck the ruling class of the Democratic Party say it is, like the Pelosi's and the Obamas. It's literally whatever they say. But
and the Soros.
Right. They're starting to lose a lot of Democrat voters for that reason. I don't know. I don't like either party. I think there should be some sort of at least like off ramp into a third party, at least, please, for the love of God. Please, Lord.
I agree with you. I wish there was a third party. If there was a third party, I would vote that way. But at this point, I don't know. I'm not completely ruling out the Democrats this year or 2028. I don't know who I'm voting for president. I'm going to be honest with you because I have my qualms about JD Vance.
So you having some issues with JD Vance at this point of him being okay. Shit, it is a tough choice because we see what's out there. We see the candidates out there. Shit, you feel me? But this next headline, Nora, this is for you. Because you know me and Ken, we on the West Coast, right? You feel me? You on the East Coast, but you in a certain region, and most of the time that region talks about Florida man. But today we got a Florida woman. What is going on in Florida, Nora? What the hell? Not on Christmas brunch.
Well, they say the craziest people in the world come from all of Florida and the Bronx, New York, and I do think that is accurate.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Damn. Florida woman shoots son outside of restaurant for being disrespectful during Christmas brunch. Man, how y'all feeling about this? God damn.
Miami? I'm surprised it's Miami and not Jacksonville.
So Jacksonville I do see a lot of stories Jacksonville be having all the wonky ass shit in Florida. Damn. Yeah. But okay.
Do they have what she looks like? I would love to play the game of who did it.
Who did it? Okay. I don't we could probably find a picture, but let's guess how this woman looks like before we try to look down and see if we can find her picture. What's y'all guess?
She's white.
Black.
Middle
white. Black? Oh shit. We got black, we got white. Okay. I'm gonna say she's gonna be from the Caucasus Mountains. Actually, I changed my vote. I think we're right. Hispanic. I think we're right.
No, but by her name was Rosetta Smith.
Wait, where did it say Rosetta Smith?
It says it right here, Rosetta Levette Smith.
Damn, I didn't see it.
Okay. That's okay. We got our votes in.
So Red Rooster. I thought it said Red Lobster at first. Okay. Damn.
What did I tell you? Run me my money.
Nora's right. God damn. Hold on, you was right. But you know what? You also wrong. I gotta kick you off the stage. That was mighty anti-black of you. Okay.
I didn't know who that guy was, but I didn't.
Listen, okay, we don't just randomly shoot people, Kamal. We shoot our kids. Think about it. Think about that butt whooping you fucking have had from your parents. The worst ass whooping in your life was from your parent, not from a kid, not from a fight. Am I wrong?
Yeah, yeah. No, you telling the truth there. I got it. Okay, I'm gonna go off tangent. Well, we still on tangent because we're gonna talk about Christmas and we talk about butt whoopings and shit. I was scarred from getting and my lady asked me over this at Christmas. She was like, "Oh, did you ever get like certain toys and shit like that?" And I told her and her family, I was like, "Nah, I was scarred because one time I got race car tracks for Christmas, and then a month later, I got my ass whooped with the race car track." That was one of my worst ass whoopings ever. Them little orange race car track things. Yeah. Got belt to ass. So, Nora, you probably got a point, though. You feel me? Worst ass whooping.
Do you guys remember that time in the chat where I think you guys were all dealing with horrible weather, and I sent you guys a picture of me in like the sunny weather, and I was like, you guys should come live here. And Enzo started the chat, and then a few other people were like, yeah, California is the weirdest state in the country.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was like,
they're talking shit about Cali.
And I was like, you guys live in Florida. And they were like,
well,
don't
only
talk shit
3
about
of us live in
Florida.
Florida. Only 3 of us live in Florida.
Yeah, well, Enzo was the one who was mostly saying that, and I was like, that doesn't. Wait a second. Maybe if you didn't live in Florida, I would concede your point. But anybody
he lives in Jersey.
What? I thought he lived. I thought he was from Florida.
I think
he's from Florida.
He's from Florida. Yeah.
For the past 5 years.
I mean, Kimberly, tomato. The East Coast.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, weird ass shit. Some of the weirdest people I've seen. I live in LA, and some of the weirdest people I've seen were in Florida. I'm like, what the heck is going on? It's funny.
Man, shout out our Florida people. You feel me? We ain't trying to talk too much shit about y'all. You feel me? We got some Floridians. They probably in the chat. Florida. Yeah, Florida, cool as hell. You feel me? Minus the somehow molesting alligators out there. Why do y'all have a sign that says "Don't molest the alligators"? I think that was in Jacksonville, Nora. I swear it was a sign that said, "Whatever you do, please do not molest the alligators." I thought it was gonna say, "Do not feed the alligators. Don't try to pet." They said molest. I was like,
we know how to wrangle alligators here.
"Oh, y'all, you right." I done seen a couple videos where y'all lock the legs and shit and do that with the alligators. God damn. Anyway,
have you ever eaten alligator? I heard it's really good. I've had
it's really good. Yeah,
I've heard iguana soup. Iguana soup is pretty good.
Hold on, time out. So I have to say something. So me and Nora, you got to answer this question. We both ate alligator. Is that considered bushmeat, American bushmeat?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, that's American bushmeat. Kimberly, do you know about the bushmeat thing?
No, what is that?
Okay. So basically, all right. So sometimes we have people that we call tethers that be trying to undermine, like, you know, us Black Americans in the state. Most people think that we say tether as a Black immigrant. No, a tether is usually somebody that's trying to cosplay, tether onto us and undermine us as Black people in America and shit.
Like Rachel Dolezal or Shaun White.
No, it's not the same thing. Like they're actually Black people. They're not faking to be Black. They're Black adjacent. Like they're really like Black skin. They're not. It's not. They're African descent, but they're.
It's like Eon Omar. That's a perfect example. Eon Omar. You know how she's yelling all this, "Oh, I'm Black now," shit or whatever. But prior, she was all Somalian and undermining all that shit. So we be talking shit about them and being like, y'all be over there eating bushmeat and shit. Basically, bushmeat is like roadkill.
Okay.
And they eat it like a delicacy and stuff. So that's why I asked Nora, because like eating an alligator is kind of in a sense eating roadkill, ain't it? Because you gotta most time. You feel me? So that's why I was asked, is that the American bushmeat?
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's funny.
You feel me? Oh, Eric. You like Gavin Newsom, Eric? I don't know if bro being sarcastic or not. All right. Shout out to T. T is focused. Shout out to my my Black American sister.
No, he's not being sarcastic. He's our resident Democrat man.
Oh, he being serious.
Yeah.
Okay. I know he out here. I know he out here in Dago. What's good with you, Eric? Yeah, Eric out here in Dago. Yep.
Do you love Newsom, Kamal, and Kimberly? You guys are both Californians.
California Democrats are not allowed to produce any more presidential candidates. Please stop. Please, California, stop producing Democrat presidential candidates for the love of God.
Eric gonna get you. He said that's his guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's his bruh.
There's nobody worse than Gavin. Well, okay. There is people worse than Gavin Newsom, but Gavin Newsom's one of the freaking worst. I don't like his face. I don't know why people find him attractive. He looks like a plastic, like, I don't know. He's like he's just so gross. You know, he cheated on his first wife, who is, I don't know if Donald Trump Jr. is still with Kimberly Guilfoyle.
No, the ex-girlfriend. He now, let me tell y'all a story. They did Kimberly Guilfoyle so dirty. So Kimberly Guilfoyle is the ex-wife of Gavin Newsom. And Don Jr. was dating her. I don't know. He got tired of her. She was crazy. But they shipped her ass all the way to Greece when he broke up with her.
They shipped his ex-wife to Greece?
Don Jr. and her broke up. They gave her the ambassadorship, and she's the ambassador for Greece.
Oh, she probably either found out about something she wasn't supposed to know about, or she pissed somebody off.
And now he's engaged to a new person. All within a year of all of this. This was all, because remember, she was on the campaign trail. She was there the night he won.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden around January, they announced their breakup and that they were shipping her ass to Greece.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Crazy.
And now, it ain't even been a year, Kim, and he's already engaged to somebody else.
Wow.
And this Gavin Newsom, right?
This is Kimberly
Guilfoyle
and Don Jr. They used to date.
Oh,
you can pull them up if you want.
I used to say there's nobody worse than Hunter Biden, but at least Hunter Biden's like physically attractive and nice to look at. Don Jr. looks like the freaking, like the copycat version of like Donald Trump, like the cheap. I don't know. I don't like his face. He's weird.
Well, Eric seemed to like his face and what he doing.
Beavis and Butthead.
You say he looked like Beavis and Butthead? He resembled?
They both do. Eric and Donald Trump Jr. literally look like Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alongside with Vivek Ramaswamy. Anyway, hey, I got a clip for y'all, and then I don't know how y'all feeling. We hitting the two-hour mark. I can play this last clip for y'all.
Wait, you gotta play this.
It's been 2 hours. Wow.
Yeah, you got a clip. Hold on.
For Will Smith, I found like the guy looks like. You gotta play. I want everyone to see who he is.
Okay. I'll play this clip over here. This is the Will Smith thing, y'all. Hold on. Let me play this for y'all. This is for the Will Smith allegation, and we got the guy that's doing a sexual allegation. Oh, bro. Okay. I hope y'all ready. Look at this shit, y'all.
That's the guy who's filed the lawsuit?
Yeah.
That's
Will Smith.
I just wanted to talk about something really important. Earlier this year, I was hired to be a performer on a major tour with somebody who is huge in the industry. So I was excited, proud of myself for getting the opportunity. Unfortunately, some things happened, and I can't get into the details of exactly what that was.
Never can't get into details
because it's already a legal issue right now. But the reason why I'm speaking out about this is because getting fired or getting blamed or shamed or threatened or anything like that, simply for reporting sexual misconduct or safety threats at work, is not okay. And I know that there's a lot of other people out there who have been afraid to speak up, and I understand. And if that's you, I see you. And that's pretty much it. More updates to come soon. Thanks for listening.
Who is this guy's lawyer? Why did they let him?
Alrighty then. Get your ass out here. This nigga.
He's not
Get
helping.
your ass out here, bro. The fuck?
If a friend of mine posted a video like that after we filed a lawsuit, I would have called them and talked to them like, please don't do that. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Just because it's a legal matter doesn't mean you can't say the facts. The only thing you can't speak about is attorney-client privilege. So like legal advice. So if your attorney says, don't do this or do that, that's the only thing you can't speak on. Anything outside of that. But yeah, he's claiming retaliation. In that clip, he's claiming he reported sexual harassment and you can't get fired for that. That's retaliation. That's true. Even if you complain about, let's say I complain about retaliation.
True. They did wrong, especially if it's a California. He was hired out of California. He's gonna win because California is very employee oriented. I know that from my
California is the friendliest employee plaintiffs. That's why employment lawyers in California get away with so much, and they also take 45% of what they get and the costs. So for example, if they win you $100,000, they get 45%. If there was $10,000 or $20,000 in costs, they get that too. So you really only get like 20 or 30% of that $100,000. It's crazy to me. But in that clip, at least, he's claiming retaliation. He says he complained about something and he got retaliated and he got fired. That is illegal. And you just need one cause of action. You file a lawsuit, you claim discrimination, retaliation, harassment, blah, blah, blah. There's like 10 causes of action. You just need one to get money out of somebody. So like whatever fucking hits the fan. So if he did report sexual harassment and they fired him, he'll get money out of it. Even if he wasn't really sexually harassed. If he thought he was being harassed and he got fired for it, that's illegal.
Damn. So
he gonna get something.
Is that scamming?
I think so.
Some type of fraud.
I think
that's why California sucks.
Damn. Hold on, Ken. We can't let the Floridians say that Cali suck now. All right.
I think that there needs to be huge like reform of the legal system.
Yeah.
Because people like this really take away from people who have really dealt with sexual harassment at work. It really diminishes the real claims out there, because then you get a lot of these frivolous bullshit lawsuits, people who want to sue for fucking anything because they know they can get money out of it. And at the same time, the biggest form of theft in this country by far is wage theft. So employees not getting paid their proper wages, employees not getting paid overtime, employees not getting paid their unpaid breaks, lunches, things like that. That's the highest form of theft in this country, and tax evasion. So both ways, I think it is scammy for sure.
They must have got it from the Somalian playbook. With that being said, I do gotta show y'all this clip right here. It's 2 clips, right? So, and it's a little lighthearted, you feel me? Oh, and hold on, let me play it. I appreciate the repost, man.
Thank you, Free. I love you. Thank you.
Appreciate the repost. You feel me? Now.
Yes. Sorry. Really quickly, obviously gifted. Hit up Valiant Law. They're based out of Ontario, California. Tell them I sent you. Go ahead.
What was it? Ontario Law?
Valiant Law.
Okay.
In Ontario.
Okay. That's for employment. Okay, for sure. Hell yeah. All right. So imagine you at a party like this. Y'all think they gigging? Are y'all dancing like this?
No, I do not dance like that.
Hey.
Getting their inner ray gun on. Y'all remember Ray Gun?
Is this satire?
This is like how white people dance, right?
I think they serious.
Okay.
They're like all in sync, though. They're like all in sync with each other.
Okay.
I hope they're on
Hey,
drugs.
hey,
Please
As a
tell
token
me.
black dude in the
Dance
back.
moves we're gonna do
Okay.
when we do the new party trip at the club.
I hope they're on drugs. I hope that it's not them like not on drugs. Because
Y'all think, were they gigging? Were they doing their thing?
no.
Oh,
They were doing their thing, man. They was getting it.
they was
Having fun.
getting it.
All that matters.
But wait a minute. Hold on. I got another clip. Now they doing all that shit, right? And just say this happened. How y'all gonna be feeling? They doing all this gigging and you behind them and this shit happened. And now you got boot the face.
Oh no,
How you
poor
feel- How you feel
guy.
about them dancing now?
Oh, feel bad for him. That sucks.
Oh my
That
goodness.
sucks.
Oh yeah. Y'all remember Ray Gun in the Olympics?
Mm-mm.
Y'all don't remember? Y'all
No.
don't remember Ray Gun?
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. There's breakdancing in the Olympics?
Yes, they had breakdance in the Olympics, and they had this woman. Nora, can you find the Ray Gun clip of her dancing? You feel
Okay.
me?
Ray gun dancing.
It's
How
at
do
the
I spell it?
Olympics.
Like
RAY.
oh, I got it. I found it.
Yeah, send that clip to me. All right. Hold on. You in the studio again? Hold on.
Who?
There we
Oh.
go. All right. Send that clip to me so then I can
This
show
idiot
you.
wrote Trump King.
Hold on.
What is wrong with these people?
Let me play this. Let me play this clip right here, y'all. Okay. Now y'all prepare yourself for this. And she did this at the Olympics, y'all, with the breakdancing. She literally did this.
Wait, I can't see anything.
Oh, you can't? Hold on. Y'all can't see nothing?
I don't see
No.
anything.
Oh, damn it. That's my fault, y'all. Now y'all can see it. Look at this, y'all. Jesus Christ. At the Olympics.
Oh, I could do that.
I can see you doing that.
I can be in the Olympics.
The disrespect of this woman. Desecrating a Black American art form. God damn it, Ray Gun.
Wow, that's funny. Yeah. Mhm.
In the Olympics.
I never knew there was breakdancing in the Olympics.
It was the first time last year.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess that's.
He said, please don't show that. It was terrible. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yep. Burra said there was. And she sabotaged it. Did y'all see that? This the cold part about it though, y'all. All right. When you type up breakdancing now, you feel me? Her name pops up. So she's taking over like that digital real estate of breakdancing.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all saw that? God damn.
That's funny.
Was
There
it
should
Moose
be-
Killer though?
I wonder like who gets to pick like, okay, you're good at breakdancing. We're gonna put you on. Like who made that call?
Shit, whoever had the biggest pocketbooks, I guess.
Like
She might have been sponsored. That's a good point, Kamal. That's a great point that she might have been sponsored by someone.
Mm-hmm. You usually get sponsored. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But Nora brought up a great point in the comments. Y'all hit the like button, y'all. Hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. Hit the like button on both ends, on both networks. You feel me? Hit us with a share. Thank you for the repost. All right. Do I got anything? Nah, I did. Actually, it's up to y'all. I got another clip I want to show y'all. Actually, 2 clips. If y'all down. If not, we could get out of here.
Go ahead.
Can I give my closing thoughts? I have to go.
Okay. Yeah, we get out of here. We get out of here. We done been
You
out
could
here.
show me.
What, the clip?
Yeah. But
Okay,
go ahead and let Nora
I'll let Nora get her closing thoughts. All right. And then I'll show you the clips and then we'll get out of here. Okay.
Guys, this was great. Come back if you're watching for the first time on the New Party. Please come back. We live stream Tuesday and Thursday nights. This is our majority of our New Party team. So if you enjoyed hanging out with us, we only have 2 more people that's missing, and this is our team for Tuesday and Thursday nights. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. But this is my closing thoughts. At the end of the day, the conversation isn't really about celebrity gossip when it comes to Nicki Minaj. It's about power. Nicki Minaj represented something the industry has never been comfortable with. She's an artist that can't be controlled. She won't be silent, and she won't trade her voice for access. She built her influence directly with the people, not behind closed doors. But she built it off pure talent. Now, she's a little weird. I know she's a little rude sometimes, but she's still a powerful woman. And she's made, to Kimberly's point, the best female rapper, in my opinion, I got to agree, in this generation I've seen. But unfortunately, we watch a pattern repeat itself for decades. Powerful figures operating environments where boundaries are blurred and asking people to stay silent when they're speaking out against wrongdoing. And that's what we're seeing with Nicki and Jay-Z. So Nicki is speaking out, and y'all may not like that she went to AmFest, but she's standing on 10 toes down. She's doing what she thinks is right for her career. She's doing what she thinks is right for America. And that's her opinion. We can't control her. Okay. She's never been owned. She's never been controlled. And that's one thing I do got to say I appreciate about her. And, but also, again, it shows that Hollywood is about control. We saw that tonight. We saw that with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. We saw what's going on with him, and we saw the allegations going back to August Alsina. This industry is about controlling you. So again, shout out to Nicki for standing 10 toes down and being who she needs to be, whether that means she's losing 1 million followers or gaining 10 million. So anyways, that's my closing thoughts. Thank you, Kamal, for sharing your platform with me tonight.
I appreciate you coming on. You feel me? And Kimberly, I hate to break it. You gotta do your closing thought. I can't show the clip.
That's okay.
I gotta go too. We've been at this for a cool minute. You feel me?
I didn't realize how long that yeah. I should go home too.
What's your closing thoughts though?
I'll piggyback off of that. I do think that sometimes people make power moves, and what we see is only what they want us to see. We should look at everything with a skeptical eye for sure. I'm more interested in how this story is going to unfold. I want to know what she's going to get out of it. I want to know what they're both going to get out of it. But I also do agree. I have friends that are Trumpers. I have friends that are super Democrat, super Republican. I'm not the one who gets offended. It's happened to me 3 times in the last week. Not once, not twice, but 3 times, where somebody within this break told me that they had to unfollow me on Instagram because they don't like my little political rants. But my politics are peace and love. I just don't take shit from either party. And I think it's silly. And you see it more from the liberal side, where they will dox or try to cancel or disown. They're sanctimonious. They're self-righteous. They think they're better than everyone. And if they know somebody who voted conservative or is conservative leaning, they'll disown them or unfriend them. And I think that's silly, because I think what's more important is people's intention. You have to look at what their intention is and what their message is. I want to know what Nicki's intention is. I don't think that I think she's, self-serving, obviously. Everybody, I suppose, that is powerful is, but I think that's what we need to look at, and we need to look past politics. You can be friends with everybody as long as I think they're not hateful. At the end of the day, I think the majority of us have more in common than we don't.
And shout out to my 2 guests. You feel me? Portion of the New Party. You feel me? My closing thoughts, and I'm gonna just keep it like this. I don't need the big thing. You feel me? My closing thoughts is, let me first talk to my fam side of the audience. You feel me? My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the minuscule allies that we do have. You feel me? My producers and mods, y'all know who y'all is. Everybody else that was in the the chat that's on the fam side of the game. And also, Kimberly and Nora, I appreciate y'all coming on. You feel me? And y'all better be doing this too. I'll be asking everybody, y'all better do this goddamn loudly and proudly, goddamn it. Give yourself a round of applause. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. For real. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, no problem. You feel me? I also got a hating side of the audience too. You feel me? They be in the comments is typing away. Why you think that? They be saying the most asinine things. You feel me? They be a part of the suspected white supremacist clan. Bunch of Sambos in that clan too. I think I saw Myron Gaines holding the nuts of a hyena with the rest of his tether tribe and stuff like that. And all the rest of them losers in my hating sector of the audience. Y'all can EAD. With that being said, I am for Nicki Minaj being deported. But it's not because of her going to the MAGA thing. You feel me? I gotta agree with T, man. Some of the shit she be saying about black folks, and then that white zaddy worshiping she did up there, I can't get over it. And I dare her do that to our black American brother Michael B. Jordan. I thought we was practicing Pan-Africanism. That's why the shit don't work. Okay? Pan-Africanism doesn't work because of shit like that. Every time us black Americans try to do something, we got Caribbeans and Africans, you know, not all of them, but a good majority of them try to hit us with the bull alert. All right. And then Will Smith getting sued by XXX the Sassy Edition. I think that shit is cap. You feel me? I think he bull jiving. But now with the Tyler Perry thing, that might have been true, but it is coming up at a weird time, and it's been like a long ass time ago. And yeah, 77 million is a lot. And now I usually don't do this because most people in my chat usually show love. It's usually idiots in the comments. I do this a lot more on the new party because, you know, we be having dweebs in there. First of all, somebody that talked about somebody on the panel, your mama look like two left knuckles, nigga. And then this motherfucker right here, Trump King, says, Kamal starving. No, your mama starving for D. That's why she keep hitting my damn phone and I keep declining. Tell her to go get her meth mouth checked out first before I send her way to any of my black brothers for her to suck that black meat. Anyway, my guests on here, I appreciate y'all. You feel me? I will have y'all on here again. This was really fun. We've been on here a long ass time too. You feel me? Oh, we got enough. Boy, y'all coming in. You know what? I'm gonna stop because he said he a free Diddy lover. We know where the baby oil is. Hiding in his ass. Bro, stop yapping. Tell your bussy to stop queefing. Anyway, we about to get out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace out, y'all.